The Toy Man and Fishy Show, where we have special guests, original music, live drum performance. We also talk about food, cooking, and grilling topics. We look at the weather and sometimes do trivia. We also like to share knowledge and channel updates. And sometimes Fishy has had too many bubbles, and sometimes she may sneeze. Achoo! And we just like to have fun. And there is so much more. So please bring your snacks, bring your beverages, and come enjoy our show. Thank you.
Hello.
And we are live. Hello, everybody. Yes, we have an update on Fishy.
Well, yeah, guess what? I'm one tooth less now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not,
And
I was going to say I was toothless, but I'm not toothless. I'm just one tooth
no,
less.
yes, one tooth less. That's good. Well, I'm glad it's taken care of.
Me
Thanks
too.
to thanks to everybody who has helped in this endeavor of helping Fishy get better. Thank you, everybody who has donated towards her PayPal.
Yeah, that really helped out. We were able to meet the goal. I was able to get my tooth figured out and all the other things that go along with that. And I fully thank everybody that helped out, be it in payment or even in prayers, because prayers are still
Yes.
very important.
Oh, yes. Yes, sure, Bob. So, yep. So you got everything that you needed, and everything was covered. So that's good. So now I just need a few days to heal, right? So
Yeah, because,
yeah.
okay, to tell you the truth, at once it was a little bit hard of painful when they took it out, but as soon as it was out, it was like instant relief, like, oh, that stupid nerve is not in there anymore. Wow.
Oh yes.
It's like,
Yeah. And we got a lot of people coming in.
do we
Great.
really? Oh, yeah, I
Yeah,
guess
but
I can see a lot of people saying hi. Why would people be here for? Why are
yeah,
you here?
yeah. We have Matt J who says beautiful flowers. He loved the thumbnail. I did set the stream up for Fishy.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I thought you
and
did well.
I had one of the photographs of my flower garden with the pink flowers. I thought, well, it's fitting because she's feeling better. Let's put some beautiful flowers up.
Yes, we got what? Matt J. I don't really want to
Yeah,
touch the screen too much. Afraid I'm gonna like do
yeah.
something.
Well, and we got Matt J and everybody else is here. Cooking with Stefan and Jacqueline's here. Scotty Daniels, Ralph Mork, Crypto. How you doing? Good to see you, Dwayne. Good to see you. Go Fish Steve is here, and also, we got to play the button. Okay, where's the button?
Jimbo! And
Jimbo's here.
Jimbo was his name. Oh,
I gotta find out where the buttons are. Oh, they're there. Okay.
push the button. Oh, excuse me. Now I got bubbles.
Uh oh.
Did you find it?
I'm looking.
It
Hang on.
says Jimbo. It says
Oh yeah,
button
yeah, yeah. I
Jimbo.
know. I know. I know.
Button
Okay. Where's the
Jimbo.
button? I gotta. Okay.
Jimbo, 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 and Jimbo was his name. Oh, good to see you here, Jimbo.
And yes, just for everybody to know, like I say, as you're coming in,
Mm-hmm.
I was able to get enough wonderful help from my YouTube family. I was able to go to the oral surgeon today and get things figured out. And I'm doing really good at the moment. I think there's some residues probably still of the Novocaine and whatever else they gave me during the procedure. Plus, I've been taking a high
Right.
dose of like ibuprofen thus far.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
So
And
I'm doing pretty good.
Andrew Mert is here. Drones 863 is here, along with
Oh, Scotty Daniel is here.
yep. JD's Flying Canucks is here too.
He's always first, and it's
Hello.
amazing.
Hello, Samuel. Good to see you, my friend. And Grass Cutter Palmer is here. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you.
Aw, so cool to see everybody here. I almost want to
Mhm.
cry. I mean, why is it everybody's here?
Well, everybody's here because, update on Fishy. So let's find out what's going on.
It really,
You
streams
know,
like this, like when everybody comes into the stream like this, it really does remind me to how much my YouTube family really does care and how
yeah.
connected we all are, and that's a beautiful thing.
Mhm. Well, we help out each other when we are in need. So, and you're in desperate need. So,
Yeah, let's just say it's been, a kind of occurring over time. Like it was a little bit of an ache, but I thought, I can probably wait a while to over the weekend of, oh my, I can't live with this. This
right.
excruciating pain. I can't even, oh, that was terrible. Anybody
Yeah.
here that's had tooth issues like that, I'm sure can relate, but that's the worst pain on earth. It has to be.
Yep.
Wow. And
Yep.
it's just a
And
tiny little tooth. Dice.
yeah, I know. One little tiny tooth can cause a whole lot of pain.
Yeah.
So, but I'm glad it's out. I'm glad the pain has been relieved. So good. And
Yeah.
she also got a couple stitches, by the way, to help close it up. So,
Yes, because and there was a little bit, actually, it probably would have been a little better if I was more so on an antibiotic a little bit before I had this done, because there was some infection going on. Thus, that's why I kind of
right.
felt the nerve pain when they pulled it out, and thus why it hurt really bad for a tiny bit. But it's so much better now. So much better.
And 911 dispatch is here. How you doing, 911? Thank you for tuning
Oh,
in.
hi. And hi to everybody. Just so you know, I am recuperating at a
Yeah.
friend's house at the moment just because the doctor's orders, I said not to do much, and it's just been a lot easier to be here at my friend's house, and she was able to help me with meals and just make sure I'm taking what I need to, and all that. So I'll be spending, the evening here anyways, and then I'll be going back home. But I just
Hmm.
needed some time to put my feet up and not feel like I have to do things. I don't know about anybody else here, but if you're home, a lot of the times you look around and you see all the things you should be doing, and I might have been a little tempted to do what I'm not supposed to do today. Doctor's orders was stay off your feet, take it easy today, because otherwise
Yes.
I could cause it to bleed and all that. But yeah, I had to get a couple sutures, but it's the dissolvable kind, so I don't have to get them out or anything.
Yeah. Well, you have to give it time for everything to start, clotting up, start to heal, right? So.
Yeah, I gotta be
You'll
really
be ready.
careful, especially in this first like 3 to 5 days. I think it is when the
Yeah.
prime time is for dry socket,
Yeah.
which is supposed to be also just a terrible pain, and I really don't want that. So I'm gonna be very careful.
Yeah, because they would have to go back in and open it up and reclose it again, and then you're starting all over again, right?
I don't want to do that.
No. So.
Exactly, Matt J. I see his comment. He says, being pampered is the best part. That's right. And I have a
Oh
really good
yes.
friend that's been really pampering me, so it's been very nice.
Ralph says stuff to do at home. Nah, nothing to do here.
And I know he's been doing a lot around there, so you're so funny.
Just remember, when you do go home, don't you dare do anything. You just sit and
So I'm
relax.
supposed to go work a whole bunch and work hard? Is that what you said?
No,
Okay.
I'll spank your little fin.
You gonna spank me? You gonna spank me? Um,
You're not allowed to
I
do
was
it.
just thinking here. Yes, by the time I go home, I'm sure I'll be tired. Hopefully no tooth there. My
Hello.
toothless area
Yep.
will be better.
Hello, Nora. How you doing? Good to see you. And hey, Scott.
Nora
Christy is here. How you doing?
and
Good to see you.
Christy shared out. She's so wonderful.
Hi, Puppy
You should
Breath. How
probably
are you?
play Puppy Breath. You should probably play that button for Nora.
Oh yes.
You muted yourself. You know this, right? Okay. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I know. You're right. You're right. I know. I forgot to unmute myself. My bad. Anyways, Puppy Breath is here. Good to see you, Puppy Breath.
Did you play the Nora song?
Yes, I did play the Nora song.
Oh, weird. I didn't see it on my end at all. That's weird. Okay.
It says Nora button on it. I played it. Oh,
Okay. Did everybody see it?
I I can play it again.
Well, if you played it, that's fine. I am on my phone, and maybe it
Yeah.
just didn't show it.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Well, let's try again. Just because I like to push buttons. I've been hanging around you too long.
Ignore that.
There we go.
All right.
Hello, Moose Gal. Good to see you.
Hi, Moose Gal.
Yeah, so like I said, this is an unscheduled stream. Why? Because we can do an unscheduled stream. We felt that we need to update everybody on how Fishy is. And thank everybody once again for all your help.
Yeah. Now, we wanted, well, basically people wanted to be updated, which is great and good.
Yes.
I would want the same if somebody else was having things going on in their life, and
Yes.
we just decided this probably be the easiest way to do it is just go live and just talk to you about it, you know?
Yeah.
Different,
Yeah.
just for your info. What's different?
How things work, I guess.
Oh, okay.
So I saw the Nora button. Yeah, I saw the Nora button too. I think everybody.
Yeah, I didn't see it the first time when you first
Right.
said it. I did not see it that time, but I saw it the second time.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good to see everybody here. Look at that. I have like 15 friends. Wow.
Yes, we have 15 wonderful people in here. And like Drone863 says,
On scheduled stream. Oh geez, how do you say this word? I'm terrible sometimes with words. Anarchy? Is that how you say
Anarchy.
it?
Yep,
Israel.
Anarchy. Yeah, Israel. Yes, right.
Because sometimes I don't pronounce my words proper, so I'm just gonna butcher it. That's what I'll do.
Can you have foot beer? That'll help you. No alcohol, which also helps with it. Alcohol will also cause dry socket. No smoking, no sucking through a straw, no eating, no brushing. You should eat soft foods, no alcohol.
Yeah, I think I was gonna say that before
So,
we decided to do the Nora button again, is that I basically have to eat like baby food for sure today, and like for a few days, maybe a week, I don't know.
Yeah.
But nothing real crunchy and hard for a little bit. Like today so far, I've had, well, at first actually, but most of the day I didn't have anything but a little bit of Gatorade they gave me, so I was like, no, I gotta have something here. And so I got myself some Ensure, and I had applesauce, and of course I got myself soup and stuff, so maybe I'll do that later.
And B Whistle is asking you, how are you doing? And hi, B Whistle. Thank you for tuning in.
I am doing very well. I'm just one tooth less than Toothless. Yeah, isn't there a video or a movie called Toothless? It's with a dragon, I think.
Yeah,
I think it
and
was.
Moose sorry, Moose I didn't see that. I was looking at other things. Moose raided us, by the way. We got a raid happening from Moose so thank you, Moose for the raid. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Moose Gal.
So that was brought to my attention. Like I said, I'm just basically looking around at buttons and everything, and you know.
Well, if anybody else here has done a stream before, they'll know how easy that is, to miss things like that.
Yep. Yep.
I see Psycho is here.
Hello, Psycho. Good to see you.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, I see Nightbot is going to work. Good. About time Nightbot showed up.
Yeah. And I don't know if anybody else here has, well, if you've dealt with teeth things and maybe just pain in general, I am kind of trying to figure out how I should go about this because I really am not very familiar. I mean, they gave me ideas, right? But I don't know if I should go back and forth from like the ibuprofen and then Tylenol and back to ibuprofen or just stick to ibuprofen every 6 hours. If anybody has any tips on that, they can let me know. But I really don't know much about pharmaceutical stuff because I really usually don't take it up
Yep.
until I had this little pain.
And we have Lopez Lounge and Gaming is here. Hi, Fishy. Hope you're doing better. Hi, Ron. Good to see you, buddy. And hello, chat. That's what
Yes, I
Dave
am doing
Lopez
a
says.
lot better. Yes, because that nerve that was so like irritating and inflamed and infected and whatever else was going on with it. Oh, so nice to have it gone.
Yes. Oh, buffered
Okay,
on my end. Buffered on my end for some reason. He said he had oral surgery when I was
when you were
6.
sick.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there you go. I don't know why I started buffering. That was on
You're
my
getting
end.
buff? You getting buff?
It was buffering on my end.
I
I
know.
had the little wheel go around all of a sudden. It's like, what's going
Hi,
on here?
Lisa. Yep, I am doing better, much better. The nerve pain is now out of my mouth, so that
Yep.
does help a lot.
Hello,
Now it's
Lisa.
just the.
Good to...
Mm-hmm.
I'll shut up now.
Oh, I was just gonna say now it's the healing part. I did get a couple of stitches because it was, they had to kind of go in there and make sure they got everything out and all that. So.
Right. Hello, Lisa. It's good to see you.
And yes, cooking with Stefan, I do like to make sure I have food in my stomach.
Mm-hmm.
So like, well, the first time I took it, I didn't, I guess, because I was in the office and they gave it to me before I left. They did give me some Gatorade with it, so I guess it's a little bit of something versus just water, but it was just fluid, right? And then the second time that I just took it, I ate a bowl of applesauce first, and then I took the ibuprofen. So I
Mm-hmm.
would usually have something to coat my stomach, just to maybe help prevent it from getting upset stomach or maybe harming my stomach. I don't know.
All right. Well, they gave you the Gatorade because of the electrolytes that are in it to help build that up.
Well, that and
Yeah.
because at first they were just going to give me the water, actually. They were going to give me water,
Yeah.
and I had asked because if it's such a medication thing, I was wondering if I should eat first, and they didn't have anything to eat there, but they had Gatorade, and they thought, yeah, that might be a good idea. I'll give you a little bit of
Mm-hmm.
sugar, basically, to go with it to help out, since I hadn't have anything yet.
So that means no spitting for a few days. So
I can't spit for a couple days. No, you're lucky.
that's good. I get a break from the showers.
I might sneeze, though.
You can't do that either. You're not allowed.
Who says?
The dentist. I just talked to her. Oh yeah, tell her no
Uh,
sneezing. By the way.
well, if you talk to the dentist, I don't know who you're talking to. I went to an oral surgeon. Ha.
I tried. You can't blame a guy for trying now. Come
Grass cutter said every 4 hours. Yeah, because they were telling me depending on what I take, it's like every 4 to 6 hours. And I mean, I
on. Right.
just don't know much about it. To me, it's kind of like Chinese or something because I don't speak Chinese, right? Because I don't usually take the stuff. I just don't want to like accidentally overdose or some silly thing. That's all.
Speaking about that, um,
Yeah,
I do have something to play for you.
you do. What
Oh
does that have to do
yeah.
with overdose?
Oh no. Look, you're speaking of Chinese, right? Okay. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
I thought you were speaking to me saying overdose. I'm like, what'd you overdose on?
I'm just gonna find it.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations. Here's your first saved message. 而且详情请按9，按9有专人为你说明. The Chinese embassy informs you that this is the last notice. You have an urgent official document that you have not received. It will affect your right of abode. Please contact the embassy as soon as possible. For details, please press 9. Press 9 and someone will explain it to you.
So I didn't realize I was an honorary Chinese citizen.
Uh-huh.
See what I mean? I got that when I was sleeping.
Cool.
So I thought I'll save that and play that on here.
That's funny. And yeah, Lisa, I'm aware that no straws, like don't suck out the straws, no smoking, but I don't smoke, no spitting, no brushing. No, I'm not supposed to do anything. I'm not supposed to swish anything in my mouth. I'm not supposed to brush or anything. I basically leave everything alone. And you know how tempting it is with your tongue to go and evaluate the new land, I guess I'll call it. Yeah, I'm supposed to make sure my tongue doesn't go over there and investigate in the new hole that's in my mouth either, because that could, I suppose, mess up things,
Yeah, you don't want to be going.
You know how tempting that is with your tongue?
With your tongue, yeah, you don't want to go.
Probably might mess up the stitches or something, maybe.
Matt J says bring back some egg rolls.
Egg rolls, yeah.
Chinese embassy, right? I didn't realize I was a Chinese citizen. Boy, that's news to me. Wow, I feel honored.
Well, you're so famous.
I'm going to save all these. Every time I get these scam calls, I'm going to save them all and play them on here.
Okay.
So I'm going to download the audio and put it up as a video. I don't know.
You're funny. You're funny. So how is everybody doing in the stream? I mean, I know it's an update on me, but I want to know how everybody else is doing today, too.
Well, I'm doing good now that I got some sleep.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because I was waking up here and there checking my phone,
Yeah, I noticed that. I was like, wow, you're still awake? You were, awake when I was done, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
For some reason. Why were you awake when I was done?
Yeah, I wonder why.
No, I appreciated that. I'm glad you got more sleep and stuff, but I do appreciate that you and anybody here. I know I had a couple people checking in on me too.
Yes.
But that does mean a lot.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed my idea, Toy Man. Yes, Dora, there you go. I guess it was your idea for me to play this.
I don't know. What was your idea?
I don't know.
Or his idea?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Did you? Oh, sleep. Sleep. Because Noah likes to sleep. So that was his idea. Oh. I bet that's what it is.
Yeah. So there you go. I did wake up before the alarm, actually, because I did have the alarm set for 5:30 my time. And I was up 5 minutes before the alarm. I just woke up and looked. It was all kind of dark. I grabbed my phone, looked at it, and, I might as well get up.
And crypto, I do actually have fish. I should probably do some more footage of my fish. I have a handful of tetra fish, different colors of, pink and blue and green. Also have a couple of snails in there too. So yes, I do have a couple fish. The reason that my name is Go Fish Office is because in years past, when I was trying to come up with just a Google name or whatever, I really liked the band at the time, a music band. And they still are a band. I think there's one less of them now because you know how that goes with bands. Sometimes they break up a little bit. But there's a band out there called Go Fish Band or something like that. And that was on my mind when I was making an account. And then for whatever reason, I added Office. I don't know if Go Fish was already taken maybe. And then when I made my YouTube, well, actually, yeah, when I made my YouTube channel, even though I didn't know I was making a channel, I had used that, and well, here I am now. I'm kind of happy though. It's kind of a fun saying to go with. Go fish, go fish with us.
And seeing as how we are here in what we call the aquarium, we actually do have fish swimming around.
We do, yeah.
See, there we go.
There you go. Now I feel more at home. Thank you.
There we go. Now the fish are swimming around. There we go.
Oh, there's Joyce.
Hello,
Hi, Joyce.
Joyce. Good to see you, Joyce.
And hello to everybody. I do apologize if I missed myself saying anybody's names. I know Ron's really good about saying everybody's names, but I have to tell you the truth, being on the phone, it's a little bit harder sometimes to catch everybody.
Yeah, and don't forget, you just had your tooth pulled too, so.
Yeah, it's just, just after all that ordeal, I'm kind of half out of it still, I think.
Well, yes. So, and on that note, I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to run up and grab a fresh coffee. So,
Okay.
I will be right back.
He will be right back.
Oh, look.
Oh, that's a nice avatar.
Now there's two of us all of a sudden.
That is so weird. Why is it on my end I can't see my avatar, but on you I can see yours? That's weird.
Oh.
Technology.
There we go. Well, that's because I don't know why that is, but everybody can see your avatar here.
Okay, that's good.
Yep. So.
And so hi Taz T if I didn't say hi yet, and hi to everybody. I'm not trying to ignore anybody. I just got done with my surgery today, and I'm on the phone because of partially because I'm recuperating at my friend's, and partially because last I know I still don't have internet at home.
Yep. And I hope Joyce is having a good day. So I hope everybody is having a great day as well. So
I hope everybody is.
Going to grab a coffee, so I will be right back.
Okay. And good, Taz T. Well, saying hi to you twice is better than none, right? So how are you all doing? Like I already stated, I was able to get the problem tooth and infection and all that all taken care of today. Yesterday I first went to the dentist. I had an emergency office, what do you call it? An emergency appointment yesterday at the dentist I go to. And they did a full examination and did an updated x-ray and then basically referred me to an oral surgeon, which is where I was able to get into, thankfully, today, which is really nice because as much as it was horrible during which for just a little bit of it, because I could actually feel the pain because I had an infection, and really you're supposed to get that all the way down before you get it pulled out, but it is done now, and it's really good to be on the other end. I'm glad I didn't have to wait on weeks and weeks end or months before I could get it taken care of. Okay, Grass Cutter, thank you so much for stopping by. And also, thank you again for the sticker that you sent me. I very much appreciate it. Matt J just woke up, so he's not sure how his day will be. And Tasty says, for sure, yes. Yeah, Joyce, that had to be, like I've been telling everybody that I've talked to thus far, the pain I dealt with, that root nerve that was infected and inflamed, that has to be pretty much the worst pain on earth. It's like, I don't think a person can survive with that. That's horrible. That's all I gotta say. Like a handful of years ago, I had a cow that mounted on me and that landed on my ankle, and I ended up with broken foot and leg bones and a bad sprain. And you know what? I didn't take a darn thing for that. I didn't take any medication, no painkillers for that at all. I just bared through it. It was fine. I mean, it still hurt, but I could tolerate it. This tooth pain, I caved in. It's like, no, I can't do this anymore. This is way too much. Extremely bad. So I'm very, very grateful to you all.
I'm back. I got me coffee.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, 911 can be very, very painful. Gemma's journey is here. I can see that. Yay!
Hello, Gemma's Journey. Good to see you. Thank you for tuning
Please,
in.
please know that Grass Cutter said he had to go swim away. Probably needs
Oh,
the time difference thing. I'm thinking he probably needs to be going to bed, but it's so kind of him to swing by.
yep. Yep. Well, I'm glad he stopped by and said hi.
Yes, it's great to see everyone.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
Yep, because I know this, that unless I can get it figured out at home, at this point in time, I can't really connect with all my friends when I get home because I don't have internet and I only have so much data, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I understand that, and I wonder why you don't have any internet. Does that company's did something wrong again, or what's going on? I'd be
I don't
contacting them and say,
know.
hey, I have no internet for 2 days again. What's the problem?
Well, I'm thinking that when I'm able to, as you know, I'm thinking
Yes.
to try out the Verizon plan that they have,
Mm, yes.
which is a phone. You know, I have their phone,
Hmm.
or that's the company I use for my phone service. I'm sorry if I'm not making any sense. I don't know. I feel like I'm half
It's okay.
here, half not here. But anyway,
It's okay. You're doing
as you know, start up their Wi-Fi service, I guess, before maybe canceling the other one. Just see how that one works. It has to be better than what we've been dealing with.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Thank you, Gemma, for sharing out. I saw that pop up on my screen even before you said. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate that.
Sharing is caring. Just ask
Yes.
Flowback.
Mm-hmm.
Cooking with Stefan. What are you cooking today?
Yeah.
I hope you're all doing.
I wonder what he's got planned for the next video. Hmm.
I don't know. Hey, I can actually start feeling my lips again.
Well, hey, there you go.
It's amazing how long that Novocaine stuff stays in you. Whatever
Well,
else they
yeah.
use.
Well, after you get that Novocaine freezing and you come home and you try to drink something, it feels like, and your lips are not working because they've got a little bit of freezing to them too as well, right?
Well, do
And
you
you
want to
feel
hear
like
something embarrassing?
you feel like you got a fat lip, and then when you drink, you start to drool.
Here, I'm going to tell you an embarrassing moment, but I couldn't help it, and they probably see it all the time. When I was still in the chair, and they had wanted to give me the ibuprofen before I left, just for a kickstart, just to make sure everything would be fine when I left.
Hmm.
Well, they gave me the Gatorade, and I put the pill in my mouth, right, and I tried to drink the Gatorade. Well, you know what? Because I can't like shut my mouth all the way or something. I'm not sure, but like half of it ended up on me.
Yeah, that's why I
Like,
say when you drink, because of all the Novocaine, you feel like you got
oh
a
my
fat lip, and
god. Yeah, I
no,
really did have a fat lip that couldn't shut because yeah, I made a
yeah,
mess of myself of Gatorade, and I mean here I made a mess of my own self, but I said I'm sorry. They're like it's okay, but here I made a mess of myself, so it wasn't really on them. It just was embarrassing to be spitting up in front of them without trying to.
oh yeah, just like when they tell me here do this and rinse, and I'm going, going, and I can feel it going down my chin. I'm thinking, yeah, my lips frozen. Yeah, everybody does it. Does the drool thing, right?
I'm sure they see
So,
that every day, and to them it's no big deal. I had some really nice people there. They were all super nice. I mean, the people that at the front desk, they were super
mhm,
nice. And then I don't know, I guess it'd be called the assistant. She was really nice. And then even the person that did the procedure, she was really nice, and she was so kind and everything that she actually even called tonight just to check up on me to make sure everything was going fine and that I wasn't overdoing anything, and just, it's just the extra touch. Just making sure everything's going good. Because I have to say, in the past, when I had my wisdom teeth taken out, they never called me that I can think of. I mean, they were very nice in the office and all that, but it does stick out in a person's mind when they go beyond that and just take that extra time just to make sure you're okay.
Yes. And cooking with Stefan and Jacqueline. Said Go Fish. We had leftovers today. Oh.
Oh, good.
Uh-oh.
Captain Jerk!
Do.
Gotta find the button. Captain, I hope you like the button I made for you. I know you got to see it.
Yes, I did play it. When
And now
we
you
were
just have
doing
to it.
the benefit, I just got to find it. Don't worry, I'm on it. I'm looking. Oh, there we go. I'm getting into the buttons.
So much stuff there now.
I know.
I am the insurmountable, inflappable, and incalculable and incorrigible Captain
So you
Jerk.
want to put the comment down. Captain Jerk, you're awesome.
Sorry. Oh well.
What's the oh well about? What's that?
I forgot to put the comment down.
Oh. And that is weird. So everybody saw it, I assume, right? On my end,
Yes.
it didn't want to play it for me. But
Yeah.
that's fine. As
Oh.
long as you played it, it's all good. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just weird. It's like selecting what it wants to show and not to show. Weird.
Yeah. Good to see you, Captain Jerk. Thank you for tuning in, my friend.
And yeah, Captain Jerk, thank you. I was seeing and hearing that you were doing an auction, so that was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Container
It
Man,
really cool.
68 won the bird skull. So
Okay, cool. Buffering.
Mm. Uh-oh.
I don't know. Is it buffering for anybody else?
I don't know. It doesn't seem to be buffering on my end.
Not like I say. The only thing that's happening on my end is I can't see my avatar, and I didn't see the first time of Nora or when you did Captain Jerk. But that's okay. I mean, I already know what they look like. It's all good.
Yep. I tell you, last night was an interesting night at work.
Oh, was it?
Oh yeah, I got stuck 3 times. Scotty Daniels, how you doing? Heading out now. Have a good stream. Well, thank you, Scotty Daniels. Thank you for tuning in,
for
bud.
being here. That was so awesome that you swam in. Thank you for being here. Have a great rest of your day or night or whatever time it is for you.
Mm-hmm.
We have friends all over the world, which is really cool. But then sometimes it's not cool because when you get to meet people on here, you know what you want to do, right? You want to be able to meet them in person one day. And some people, it's like, am I ever going to meet them? Because they're like 15 hours difference and way over there. You know what I mean?
Yep. All right. I'm going to make a quick phone call to Scotty out east.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Scott Downey was who we know as the Wet Willie King.
Yeah.
Also helped out as well. So then I gave him a phone call and thank him too. So I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Matt J says YouTube has been buffering on my laptop a lot lately, and I have to keep advancing the video to catch up. And in regards to a laptop, I was going to borrow a laptop to do the stream today because then I could use my other headset, which I think is a little better than this headset. Well, I know it is actually, and it probably sounds better. But this is the best I could do because, the laptop didn't want to load YouTube very fast, and it definitely did not want to load StreamYards. So I have internet here. So, so basically sometimes you have to make the best of the situation. And for today, the best of the situation is to use my friend's internet, which they were so kind to let me use. and just use my older headset on my phone because the other headset does not plug into my phone, sadly. And the laptop I was borrowing wasn't wanting to connect very well. But it is what it is. Peter, good to see you here. How are you doing? Okay, Matt J, it's good on your phone, so maybe it's just people's laptop times. Okay.
Hello, Peter. How you doing? I just talked to Scotty to let him know that he's glad that you're feeling better. He's
Well,
glad
thank you for calling him. That's good.
Yep. He's glad he
How
could
is he
help.
doing?
He's
Is he
doing
doing
it.
okay?
He said he was resting. I let him know that we were doing a broadcast. So
Oh, okay.
I said, if you want to pop in on the chat, that's fine. You know, or you never know.
Great.
He might decide to come up on panel too. So you never know.
By the way, while you're doing that phone call, I believe that's when Peter popped in. So Peter is here.
Yep. How you doing, Peter?
Yeah, so it's so good to see everyone here.
Yeah, we already got the 5 gig network over here, Peter, in Canada. That's already happened over here.
Well, I think the thought is it's not all over yet, so that's probably part of the glitch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you, Nora. Look what he's doing.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and that is for our merch, by the way, that we have. And I think we should play the merch button. What do you think?
I think you sure should. And just know, Fishy makes it, so Fishy touches every merch item, if that means anything to anybody. Oh, Australia. Peter's in Australia. Yep, that's right. I remember that. Yeah, I know. There's talk about that. 5G could be very bad for us, but there's probably a lot of things around us that's bad for us at the same time.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
That's Jay. Okay.
They will do it regardless of how people feel about it. But, here it is. All right, so here is the merch button.
Okay.
There we go.
And seeing those business cards at the end of my little video I made there for our merch reminds me that, you know what, folks, if you have a YouTube channel and you want to spread the word to local people, that is a brilliant way to do it. I just got thinking this earlier, well, actually, it was later, I think, later last year. There were a couple people that I started talking about YouTube, and then they're like, well, what's it called? And how can I find it? Where is it? It's like all these info. And it's like, it'd be kind of cool just to put it all in a little business card and you just hand them the business card, right?
Yeah.
And so I was able to do that when I was at the surgeon's office, actually, when I was paying at the end. I asked her if she was into YouTube, and she was. And I gave her a card, and then she ended up having a couple more cards because she knew of other people that would like to, come to our show and or just see the content that Toyman here and I do. So that's just an idea. If you want to promote your channel, maybe make business cards or find somebody. Like I could do it, or I'm sure there's others too. I think that's a great way to advertise your channel if you want to grow some more locally even.
Right. Good idea. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's easy.
I've handed out a few business cards here. The ones that you've sent me, I've handed quite a few of those out too. So.
Yeah, because it's easy, isn't it? It has all the info on there. It has a channel name. It shows our, well, I guess it kind of shows what we look like. I mean, the one I used on there is a little bit different than your avatar currently, but it's still you.
Right. Yep.
Right. And it shows your Twitter info and just little things like that. So.
Yep. As I was saying, yeah, I got stuck 3 times. yesterday in the yard
Oh,
because
that's
because the,
terrible.
well, because they don't want to plow properly. That's the other thing, and they're also putting piles of snow in my way. So,
Little Llama Laura's here.
oh, little llama Laura, good to see you.
Just so you know, little llama, I'm doing better. I'm on the recovery end of things now, and I do hope
Yep,
you get sleep.
yep. She stopped by, say a quick hi, and well, thank you for coming by, and I hope you get a good night's sleep.
And I think she understands that, just stopping by quick still means the world to me, or to us,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
really.
yeah, it
Because it
does.
could be 1 minute or it could be hours of you being here. Because I do understand we need our
Hmm.
sleep. We
Yeah,
might be busy with other things that we want to get done, or maybe we have a family we got to take care of. Take care of you first.
yeah. And it's nice, she took the time to stop by to say hi, which is really
That,
nice.
yeah,
So,
yeah, because she took that little bit of time to say
yeah,
hi, but I gotta go to sleep, and that's fine.
yeah.
And thank you. If you're still here, little Llama Laura, thank you for stopping by. That means a lot. That's right,
So,
Peter. We are all friends, and support is key. That's
hmm,
right, because
yes,
I'm very grateful and I'm very grateful for my YouTube family and for helping out in this time of my need. And then you never know who will be next, and we'll all go over and swim over and try to support that person. It's just kind of how a
yeah.
loving, uh, true friends or family, or however you want to refer to it, group. That's how we support each other.
Well, we did the same thing for Captain Jerk when he was having problems with his teeth. We raised money to help him get his fixed, and then of course we helped you as well to raise money to get your tooth pulled out, so you feel a lot
Yeah.
better.
And it
Um,
actually made me feel like I'm, well, we've talked about that before, just worth being around because I'm sure others have had that too, where you feel so
mhm,
small and life seems a little bit pointless at times just because of all the things going on in a person's life. But it's
yes,
in times like this where I realize it's not really the money. I mean, that helped me get my tooth fixed. It's just the
no,
support. You feel like I'm not just a nobody. I'm not a nobody fishy, and that really means a lot. So thank you
mm,
for all your support in whatever way you're able to do that. Just being here is huge. And little Llama Laura, I don't know, yeah, what's up with that. And I do hope that that can be resolved if that's a resolvable thing. And it's good to see you here. Oh, yeah. The power of the people.
hmm,
And just think about it. There are people out there that want to tear people apart or tear down people. And it's good to find a nice group of people that want to
yes,
stay positive and be there for each other. And they're not so selfish that they're only thinking of themselves. You got to think of others too.
right, right. Try and stay away from the negative people.
Aw. I'm sorry, Laura.
Possible.
Got banned apparently, so she can't go live for a while. So hopefully
Oh
that'll
wow,
hmm,
sorry to hear that, Laura. Hopefully that'll get resurrected soon.
resolve.
Yeah. So,
And I thank you, Moose Galv, again for uh, swimming in with all your friends and all that. Very nice
yeah.
of you.
Thank you very much for the raid. Appreciate that.
I'm thinking, what were we thinking for going about an hour today?
Yeah, I figure, well, we can go. Well, we've been going for 49 minutes. Yeah, we can go for an hour. So, or an
Something
hour
like
and a
that.
half. Or,
Yeah, somewhere in there.
if you feel you need to take a break, we can end the stream. 'Cause we know you just had your tooth out.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be careful how
So
much I talk too, but apparently I've been doing some talking,
yeah, yeah, we can
huh?
go for another 10 minutes. We can go at the bottom of the hour. We can, as soon as we go a full hour, we can shut the stream down. Don't forget, we will be back here on Thursday afternoon at 3 o'clock
Yeah.
Central, 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So,
Yes, we will be here either way. Hopefully I'll have internet back in my house. Otherwise, maybe I will go to the church or somewhere to find Wi-Fi, unless I figure out something else. But no matter what, the show will go on. No matter
yeah,
what, we'll still have our
yeah,
4 hour show. with or without a fishy, or some of a fishy, or fishy in a different location. But one way or another,
Yep.
we will
Yep. The
still do
show.
it.
Yep. The show will go on regardless. What happens. So.
Yeah, Laura,
Here's the.
hold on a second. Laura, you are in contact with Welsh Rob, correct? I would think so. I am connected to, what I'm trying to say is I'm connected with Welsh Rob. So if you wanted to say, let's say you wanted to say things to me behind the scenes, get a hold of Welsh Rob and he can share my info with you. That would
Yep.
work.
Yep. That would work too.
Anyways, go
And
ahead.
Peter Dell says he likes the background that we have.
Aw, thank you.
So I'm glad you like the background.
Yeah, because I'm just thinking that, yeah, we'll probably just go for another 10, or I anyway, so we'll only be here for
Yeah.
another 10 minutes, just because
Yeah.
my mouth is starting to get a little bit more sore because I've been talking now a lot,
Mhm.
and I should probably go and, visit my friends tomorrow while I'm still here. So,
Yes.
kind of.
Yes. Yeah, this was just a spare of the moment update on Fishy stream, so we weren't going to stream for too long anyway. So
Oh, there you go, Laura. Yep, I figured you can just get it off of Welsh Rob. That'll work.
yep,
Um,
that'll work. All right, Laura,
uh,
you have a good night and sweet dreams to you. Crawl
yeah,
into bed.
because yeah, really. But yeah, we wanted to let everybody know what's going on because I know this. If I knew somebody going in for a procedure or anything, I'd want to know how they're doing. And we just thought that this would probably be the best way to be able to tell everybody how things are
Yep.
going.
Yep. And to thank everybody for all their support they have shown our lovely fish here. So
Exactly.
that means a lot to me. It means a lot to Fishy.
Oh, yes. Yes, because I have to tell you that, yes, I was in tears from pain of the tooth at times.
Yes.
But yesterday, just seeing how, it was incredible seeing how many people were so kind in what they said and just support of different ways that I did have, tears of gratefulness and just happiness to see that. It's just, it makes me do that too with anybody. It's not just myself, because I saw it happen with Captain Jerk and other people too.
Yes.
And that does bring, it's really cool to see that there's still good in the world, I guess. Because there's so much bad in the world. It's really nice when you know that you found a good, true YouTube family, that there's actually still really good people.
Mhm.
It's very cool.
Well, I sat around thinking about this. I've seen how much pain you're in. I just thought, I need to do something about this. I can't stand this any longer. That's it. We're going to do a benefit, and then boom.
Yeah, that worked really nice.
So,
A lot better than I ever would have dreamed.
mm-hmm.
It's amazing how much it costs. I mean, like I said,
Yeah.
to really clean it out and do a little bit extra stuff just because of the circumstance, yes, but still, just to take out a tooth, basically, it's like, wow, it's amazing how much it costs, really.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I contacted Captain Jerk, asked him if he could put the word out what I'm trying to do. And he put the word out and got the ball rolling, and we just kept right on going. So
Yeah, and Captain Jerk, yeah, he was definitely a huge part, too.
yes, he is.
Captain
Very
Jerk,
huge
if you're
part.
still here, I hope you hear that.
Yeah. So
Yeah, pretty cool. But yeah, like you were saying, we'll still be doing our normal Thursday stream from 3 to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 4 to 8 Eastern, and then whatever, of course, and if you're in a different time zone, figure out from there. Let other people know, let them know if you think they might enjoy a fishy stream with Toy Man, of course. A fishy stream with Toy Man. I was trying to be clever somehow.
yeah, and also we'll be streaming for the first time on Twitch too. This will be our first stream because we're going to be streaming on YouTube and Twitch all at the same time. So we do have a Twitch channel.
Yes, and Taz T, I guess I don't have YouTube side up, so I don't know what you said. I suppose Ron can see. Taz T so says that he said something nice and Nightbot freaked out. So, I don't know.
Well, you
Feel
just have to be careful what you type in. That's all I'm going to have to say there. Just don't be doing any spamming. But if it's
okay,
more or
because
less
I
like a
don't know what
spam,
he said, so sometimes
it was a
Nightbot goes crazy.
yeah, it was a spam warning, is what it was. So just be careful what you
Oh,
type in. That's all I'm going to say to everybody knows. If you start spamming the chat, it's going to nail you. So
oh, okay.
so that's
And
why we have
sometimes,
that
like I
there.
say, sometimes Nightbot gets a little goofy, so
Yeah.
not always legit.
Hmm.
It's kind of
Yeah.
like having a teenager here in the house. Like sometimes they think they're something, right? Oh, here.
If you
He
start
said these.
complaining about it, and if you start complaining about it, and the Nightbot's going to get you. Nightbot got him again. Be careful what you type in and what you're saying.
Oh, that's why. Okay, I
Yeah.
see why. There's a certain
Yeah.
word on there it doesn't like. That's why.
Exactly. So
I'm
think
glad this is
before
a
you
highlight
type.
of your day,
Yeah.
but we don't want you saying the current events word that is a blocked word because YouTube frowns upon
Exactly.
that.
Exactly. We don't
That's
say
why.
that.
That's why, Tessie.
We don't say that C word on here. I mean, we're not going to talk about it on here.
No. Scrapper Wolf.
Hello,
How?
hello, Scrapper Wolf. Good to see you. All right, we have 4 minutes left to go.
We sure do. I'm sure glad
So,
that Scrapper Wolf was able to
hmm
howl over here. Good to see you. Yes, Peter, you're right.
yeah,
YouTube is hard work and consumes a lot of our time. This is true. I
yeah,
mean,
yes, it does.
just doing streams can be exhausting. I mean, I love doing it, but yet after like we do our Thursday one, I'll feel wiped out because I try to put a lot of my energy into it. I want it to be a fun place for everybody.
Hmm.
Well, that's what we both want. We want it to be a fun place. And it's interesting, isn't it, that we can be just sitting here mostly. I mean, you might play drums sometimes, but mostly we're just sitting here
Yeah, yeah,
and how much energy and drained we feel. But we're putting out a lot of energy, right?
yeah. In about another hour and a half, I have to go to work anyway, so I won't be playing any drums today. So, because I have to start
No,
getting ready
no.
for work and have to
But
get my
I'm just saying
energy
that
going.
sometimes on streams you do. So
Yeah,
like on
yeah,
Thursday you might.
yeah, yeah.
But
Play a
yeah, I
little
just
on
wanted to,
Thursday.
yeah, because that'll be good. That'll give you a little bit of time to get ready. And like I say, I really should get back to relaxing in the recliner and talk to my friend a little longer or listen to what she
Mhm.
has to say. And then I'll have to think about heading home.
Yeah,
Because knowing how it is, it's probably dark out, isn't it? Yep, it is.
yes. Well, at least
It's
it's
dark.
not snowing.
Dark out. It's dark.
So let me see what the weather
Uh,
radar says for where
okay.
everything is, where I am, especially. Let's see what's the weather going to be like. Oh well, we got a lot of snow coming in off of Lake Huron right now towards us. Okay.
Scrapper Wolf, I am feeling much better today. I had my tooth removed this morning. So thankful for everybody that helped contribute to make this all happen and for all the prayers and all that. So no, it's a lot better. Once during the procedure, it's like there was an intense, very intense moment because I could kind of feel it because the thought
Mhm.
is there was still an infection in there. Still, when you have infection, the painkiller stuff can't really work that well, and so it really hurt for like it was probably like only seconds, but it felt like longer, of course. But once
Yeah.
that tooth was out, it was instant relief. I was like, oh, it's so much better.
Oh yeah.
So now I have a hole in my mouth, I guess, but it's
Mhm.
no more pain there, anyways. That painful tooth is now out of my mouth. Yay!
Yep, that's really good. I'm glad that we got that taken care of.
Huh?
So, and like I said, thanks once again for everybody's help. This greatly is appreciated.
Well, yeah.
So,
Well, before we end here, can you put that saying up?
oh yes, I can.
And, and maybe you can just say it today.
Yeah, it
If you
says always look for the positive, no matter how small they may be. They seem and always remember to smile each and every day.
Mm-hmm.
So there we
Exactly.
go.
Oh, look who just got here before we leave. Bacon!
Hello, Bacon. Good to see you.
And I did make it. I made it through. I'm still
Yes,
swimming.
yes. She's feeling a
Uh,
lot better now.
I have like no pain really at the moment. Right after they took it out, there was like instant relief, and then of course it must have been, I don't know, a buildup of something where it seemed like it was quite sore and
Mhm.
felt odd for a while, but now it's like a little bit swollen, but it's pretty much like there's no pain right at the moment at all. So I'm like I could like jump around, but I don't think I'm supposed
Yeah,
to.
yeah. You're not allowed to jump out of the water. Okay.
But I want to. I'm so excited, but
I know.
and I'm
I
like
know.
afraid to eat things, but I'm supposed to eat. So I've been eating baby food like applesauce and well, Ensure, which is for like old people, but it's good.
It's all good. It's all good, Tasty. You just have to remember, be careful what you type in, and always think before you hit the send button. Mhm. And just double check. So
Oh, geez, Mad J.
yeah.
Now you'll be able to squirt streams of water at Ron because I have a hole in my mouth, right?
Well, there we go. Thanks, Matt J, for the idea.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Thank you all for tuning in.
Yes,
We'll,
thank you.
we'll see everybody on Thursday. So stay
And thank
safe.
you for
And
swimming in, Bacon. Sorry, we're gonna end because my mouth is tired. It's been an hour, and we'll be back on Thursday. So
yeah, we'll be back on Thursday. So all right, we'll catch everybody later. Bye for now, people.
take care.